Sunday morning. Look at that glorious blue sky. Let's hope it lasts all day. Will's going to be going out soon for a 2-lap, just a quick warm-up, and then Mike and Will be going out for 2 races today, one near lunchtime and one right at the end of the day. So Will's going to go out now for a very short warm-up. It's only a couple of laps, not long, but it just helps him to get back into the sort of mind frame again, and so hopefully just sort of get his head around the track first thing in the morning. So Will's practice session seemed to go well. He's just come back. Paul's just taken the tyre down because he's getting a new rear tyre because that one's pretty well spent. Obviously Will's using it to the full, and so yeah. So Will and Mike are just heading down to the holding area. They're on the next race. It's the first race of Sunday here at Cadwell Park. Will's got a brand new tyre on the rear, so he should get plenty of grip out of the corners. And no, it's really quite exciting. He's starting 10th, and Mike is starting 8th on the grid. So I mentioned yesterday that Will's on a split grid. Now what that basically means, they're running 2 classes of motorcycles at the same time. So there's a lot of 600s out there, and then Will's, what they call the mini twins, are out there as well. So when they start them off, there's essentially two grids. So you have one pack of motorcycles that go first, and then Will's and Mike's pack goes second. So and that puts more bikes on the track, but they sort of split them about halfway around the track each. So unfortunately Will's race has been called off till after lunch. It's been postponed because they lined up on the grid, went for the warm-up lap, and unfortunately one of the riders in front of him, I don't know how, actually came off the track and hit the side of the Armco, bouncing him back in front of the riders coming down, including Will, who had to make evasive action to move out of his way. But one of the other riders behind Will actually hit him, unfortunately, this lad. He looked okay, just in pain. He was on the floor, but he's obviously been taken to the medical centre. And we'll see if we can find out more later. Will's absolutely fine, and so is Mike. So we're going to have to do the race after lunch. Yeah, just to say that Will and Mike are heading back out for the second attempt of their first race. We haven't heard much about the rider that was injured, but we have been praying for him, and trust he's on the mend. How's that, guys?
Good. He's your
6th and 7th.
really pleased.
Fantastic, great result. Best lap time in the 140s. And I knew go 150.
150.3, yeah. Really pleased with that. Really pleased.
So that was a really exciting race, actually. Great fun. Mike and Will were together for the beginning part, running 6th and 7th, I believe, and they held those positions all the way to the end. But Mike had a great battle with Ed Watson just in front of him, just finishing just half a second behind him on the line, and Will was being closed down by Dan Harris, who just finished about a second behind him at the end. But it was a really good battle, a lot of fun to watch, and we're really pleased. So Will and Mike are just heading back out to the final race of the day. I believe they came 6th and 7th in the last race and qualified 7th and 9th for this race. So it should be exciting. Let's have some good battles and a lot of fun, and that's what we're praying for. So. What a brilliant race that was. Will had some amazing battles. He firstly battled through past Mike and past other riders and had a big battle for fourth all the way to the end, and he came fourth in that race. Best result, and Mike came sixth. Absolutely awesome. And also Will put in a tremendous number of really fast laps, a number of 147s and 148s. So absolutely brilliant race, by far the best one yet. We're all really excited, so great race.
Good job. It was a great battle for fourth place, and yeah, we managed to hold on to it, which was nice. But well, the guy did crash on the second to last corner, but he was behind me at that point. But it was looking like it was going to be tight into the last bend as I was running wide. So
how many times did you overtake him, or he overtook you on the
too many
race?
to count. Every lap, I think. Most laps it was 2 overtakes a lap. He overtook me into Parks, and then I overtake back into Mansfield. So yeah, it was good fun. Foot pegs were dragging, and fairing were dragging as well, including my toes. Just unbelievable. Really good fun.